Smoky thoughts in the building, freed up. Now you're gonna hear some stuff. To whoever's listening, to whoever's acting like they're not listening, to the watchers, the not likers. Oh boy, wow people. A lot of energy flying around right now. Full moon, fall equinox. Shit is real for all the fakes. People that want to control other people's emotions. People that want to slander other people's names. How's that working out for you? Lying on people. Not telling the truth to the right people. Loving on the wrong people. How's that going? Because from some info I done got, it's not going so well. Not looking too good for you. And damn, it's just a sad state of the world today, man. If you want to know about bigger powers in the background, you know, dirty wizards of Oz behind the curtains, principalities, demonic energies and forces, look no further than a lot of the people around you smiling in your face, handing you blunts, coming around saying they trying to check on you. And the whole time, these are the people, man, behind your back, throwing dirt on your name, whack-ass, knockoff kitchen witches, doing spell work, spells that don't work, getting it backfired on them. A lot of these idiots never looked at the movie The Craft, never got the message of any movies, of any learning, never really cared to learn anything deeper than their own desire, their own selfishness. And yeah, you're going to witness the fall now. And for people that don't think I know that they are who they are, that is getting these messages, got someone else relaying these messages, telling them what I'm making little recordings about, to you and to you alone. The beast in me was asleep, not dead. So you like to poke dragons while they're in the cage. You like to, kick horses that you believe are dead. Hey, now real fun can begin. Since you're so, enamored with fun and running around doing diabolical shit and laughing at it, on your sadist tip, you like getting pleasure from other people's pains because you're in such pain. I get it. I understand. And the sad thing is most of this is mental illness. But if we look at it on a spiritual tip, mental illness is nothing but entity attachments, I'm not going to say possession per se, but hey, close enough. Demonic, negative, low vibing energy attached to you from food, from energies you've intermingled with, from vices, from addictions. Hey, I get all of that, but you chose the wrong horseman to fuck with. You chose the wrong energy to attack. So now, I get to say my piece now. Now I am free. Free to let loose on people that I had to be held back against. And now the real fun begins because, man, it's been a while, people. It's been a long time. I've been down, out, raked over the coals, homeless, living in bandos, people coming to the bando, breaking shit, kicking in doors and shit, trying to start fires while my kids and me is in a house with no power. Yeah, and they thought they got away with it, friends, family, sleeping with people behind my back, the person they're sleeping with in my face every day or in my face smiling, acting like everything's good. These people are wishing on your downfall. Now, fast forward, had to cut all of that out, cut all of the gangrene out. And now, couple years later, all of it is exposed. All of it comes out. Now people are calling. People want to come back around. And if you are one of those people, highly advised to keep on moving, man. Move on with your life. It would not be advisable to try to come back around to me. I understand now the dirty cosmic test. And when it comes to the quiz that is phony friends and phony family, I'll pass. I'll pass every time. I'll pass on that. No need to phony apologize. No need to try to garner sympathy after you have literally wished death on me. You literally tried to assassinate me. And then go around and try to get support and try to rewrite history and rewrite reality. Get people to believe your twisted version of accounts. That's all over with, friend. It's all over with. I don't know what to tell you. Go with God. I mean, I forgive everyone. Can't forget. Sorry, that's just not part of my makeup. Got a lot of energy going on in me. And this is the best way I see to release it, which is to express on this platform. Express warnings, express, heads up to people out there dealing with this. Watch who you talk to, who you sleep with, who you eat with, who you eat from. It's time for all of that shit to come to a stop. These people don't operate from the same viewpoint, vantage point that you do. It's totally twisted and distorted. They think it is normal to hurt others. They think it is normal to try to basically get you killed, get you robbed, get you took out of here. Anything to cover up their lies, anything to cover up the illusion that they have set forth. And it's sad, it's hurtful, but at the end of the day, you got to learn from pain. The hardest lessons are learned in pain. Other than that, it's just a lot of theoreticizing. You're talking about in theory. You haven't felt it. You can talk all day about how hot a fire is, but if you haven't been burnt, just not going to get the same effect. Now, this full moon energy, oh man, the dreams. If you're like me, which not a lot of people are, but for the ones that are, that do listen, the dreams have intensified. Certain types of knowledge, certain types of visions come to you, meditating, all of that. Certain types of thoughts, intuition heightened. It's not a game, people. It's not a joke. It's not just you feeling this. This is the whole world, basically. And yeah, just get ready because the ride really begins now. You can't lock people away in cages and then think that when they get out of that cage, they're not going to remember who was the one that locked it. Had people sitting around me, thinking that I didn't know it was them. Nobody said, come roll with me. I got you. Let's build something together. None of that. They were happy watching you sink. And now, when you want to sink the ship, you can't come back around once it's patched up. Once it's back afloat, what do you think you're going to do here? Like, that time is over. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I can't help you. You couldn't offer any help to me. Then now, the one good turn deserves another. Gotta let go of the pain. Easier said than done. I am still dealing with it as we speak, man. It's something very, sticky about my spirit, about letting go of things that were done because I feel as though that's how society has treated a certain group of people that I am a part of by telling you to let go, forgive, get over it, let it go. Meanwhile, another segment of society, which is running everything secretly, they get holidays. Their country gets billions of dollars. They never let it go. We all know their backstory while ours has been covered up. So it's like, a lot of conflicting beliefs about that, a lot of conflicting energy. But this full moon cleared a lot up. Knew the beginning of the fall for many. And all I can tell you is if you did dirt to me, if you crossed me, you lost me. Keep it moving. Stay away. I will do whatever is in my power to keep you from ever having access to me that close anymore ever. And if you thought it was a game, you think I could go back to him. He's nice. He's going to forgive me. He's a forgiving guy. All I can tell you is this. I can't help you. And yes, that was me once in a blue. I did once have deep affection and love for you, but
not anymore.
That is over with. That time has passed. You got to keep on trucking, man. Go find your love. Go find your people that can bang with the type of energy you bring, because I no longer have a need for energies that despise me, for secretive, clandestine, shadowy energies that are jealous when you're happy, that can't stand to see you up. They love to tear you down. Misery loves company. Want to pull you back in the pit after they seen you had the gall, the will to climb out. That time is up. I don't know what to tell you, I'm just making this video to let off some steam because of some informations that have came out to me to the forefront of my awareness that I was not aware of before. And also to warn other people who might not have got this energy download yet. This is really real, people. This is the Truman Show. You're being watched. You're being monitored. It's not by, big, giant, shadowy groups. This is by the people that are around you more than likely every day. This is by family members that knocked you from the beginning, from childhood, when you drew pictures, when you said words that they didn't understand because you read things in a dictionary, or these things come to you and they said you're stupid, you're crazy, you're scared, you're this, you're that, everything but helping, supporting, building up. And it just becomes painfully clear who's who. I strongly believe that when they changed this new order of things, it was something similar to like a rapture. But this is what the powers that be want. They want people divided. They want people saying, you got this injection and you didn't. So now I can't mess with you and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going for all that. But at the same time, even to be all inclusive, you can't really include all, because all don't have the same agenda. All don't believe in what you believe. If I include all people, but all people aren't including me, how did that work out for our forefathers? How did that work out in history for our peoples? Didn't work well. So we're not going to go with that tactic anymore. I'm going to go with like attracts like. If you have the principles and the virtues to keep up with what I'm saying, and you want to be connected to true, honest, loyal energy, then so be it. We can rock and roll. But if not, please move on. Go ahead about your business, because this isn't the recording for you. I'm not the guy to be shucking and jiving and kumbayaing anymore. That is it. People have literally attempted to slander, not even attempted, they did slander my name, tarnish my reputation. I was already down. How do you find pleasure and peace in knocking someone that is already down, that has lost everything, that is in the thralls of depression and deep, darkness and sadness, and you still found a way to twist around in your head to say, let's take him out. Let's make him feel what we feel even more, because he won't shut up. He won't do what we say. He won't be a nothing like we see him as. He's got the nerve to act like he's something. And so just got to let people know. This is what it is, people. You brought this on yourself. Playing with energies you don't understand. Calling on entities like, you watching cable on demand. It's over. The channel has changed. You have been, outsourced. What they say in John Wick, excommunicado. Stop calling me. Stop texting. If you aren't even adult enough to explain and say any real expression through text, say who you are, say why you're calling, whatever, then just let it go. Stop it. So this is Smokey Thoughts, and I'm Smokey. And if you thought that you had something up on me, thought you were like a new god or something, you thought you're over top of the old god, all I can say to that is, I am unimpressed. You don't impress me. You know what I'm saying? So get a life, get lost. And to the rest of y'all, Smokey Thoughts, like, share, and subscribe, and peace.